So what have you been up to for the last week or so?
This last week hasn't been the best of mine, to be honest, Dave. Last Thursday, I did end up going to hospital after showing some symptoms of coronavirus. I am thankfully on the mend. Turns out that I had pneumonia, which the doctors believed could have been caused by from having coronavirus. But as I said, I am on the mend now.
Was it all the usual symptoms that you had?
I had a pretty bad cough, headaches, body aching, and a high temperature. That turned out not to be symptoms of coronavirus, though. Doctors believe that the coronavirus, when I had it, possibly may have been showing no symptoms at all.
Well, glad to hear that you're thankfully on the mend. Why don't we start by you talking us through that catch at Dinas Paris?
I'm glad you started off with that, Dave, to be honest. It's one of my better moments as a cricketer. I was running backwards at mid-on at Dinas Paris, downhill, and this ball was, God knows, up high in the air. And I thought I had no chance of catching this. All the boys thought it as well. They told me after. Caught it, ran backwards, bit of a roly-poly, looked up and everyone was running towards me. Absolute spectacular scenes.
And what's the funniest thing you've seen on a cricket field?
Funniest thing I've seen on a cricket field? Well, I wouldn't say it's the funniest thing I've seen on a cricket field, but I'd say it's the funniest cricketing experience. Abergavenny away on a Sunday friendly. I think we all turned up to the half cut from the night before. They had a lovely little setup, a bit of a paddling pool going on, and Woody accidentally knocked Tibbsy's boy in the paddling pool. Everyone was disgusted at him. I went out to bat, came back in to find Harry Saul topless in this swimming pool. I think that just tops the day off, doesn't it? Absolute hysterical day. Fair play.
So how come you're called Jeff?
To be honest, Dave, I don't really know how the nickname Jeff has developed. I think a few people have a few different reasons for calling me it. I know Aaron has one reason, and Chris has another. So I think they'll have to be asked about that one, to be honest. But it has stuck, and Jeff the ref seems to go quite well.
Ref in an FA Cup final or scoring a century at Lord's?
Ooh, no, that's a tough question, Dave, to be fair. But I think I would have to go with referee in the FA Cup final. I think that would be the best.
Aaron or Chris?
Aaron or Chris? Well, Aaron is a Whitchurch Heath Cricket Club member, so that swings in his favour. Lived with them both when I went to Australia. They both got on my nerves after a while, but I'm sure I got on theirs as well. Both two of my best friends. Can't choose. Sorry.
What's been your favourite game for Whitchurch?
Favourite Whitchurch Heath game, without a doubt, has got to be the under-19s against Radder at home. We went into that game top of the group. No one expected us to even get anywhere near top of the group. I think everyone expected us to take a bit of a pacing off Radder as well, so that made that victory even better. Went down to the last over of the game. We had a couple of wickets in hand. I went in, made 3 or something like that, was out. But yeah, absolute great feeling when we won that game, top of the group. That was a great little team as well. We had a good run to the final in that competition as well. That was definitely the standout victory in Whitchurch Heath colours for me.
What's the worst decision you've made as a football referee?
Worst decision? Would like to think there isn't any, Dave, to be honest with you, but obviously we all know that there is. There's been a couple of shockers, mate, when I'm looking back on it. A couple of bottled red cards, a couple of missed penalties. I couldn't even say, to be honest with you.